Hello everyone. Sorry for the bit of a choppy video quality. I am working on it, but I do hope you enjoy. I just want to get this one out to you guys soon because I haven't uploaded in a while. Thanks. Hey, hello everybody and welcome. I know it's been a long time, but here is another slide review, and today we are looking at the model kit Kiryu, and I am not 100% sure what version of Kiryu this is because I know it's not the regular Type 2 because he's got the black cans instead of the blue. But we have Kiryu with us anyway, so this will be a nice, quick, bringing me back into the space. You know, I've been away for a while, but starting off with a figure that I've been eager to show everyone. So, starting off, just looking at the figure, we've got some pretty great detail. I'll go into further detail in a bit, but just get straight into articulation. So for the head, we can look up that far, very far. Now obviously with model kits, this all had to be built. Everything here was built, and it's also unpainted right now, which I am intending on painting it. So I may have a short video of just the repainted version once I do that. But yeah, so as you can see, he's got little cords just there in his chin. Put that back down. Oh, and that is unfortunately one of the side effects to a buildable figure, but it all just pops back in. There you go. And now looking down, here you can look down very far as well. So you can look down upon city buildings and what else you may want him looking down at. Maybe if he defeats a Godzilla, you can have him looking down there. And just some noticeable like paint missing. You've got like, there should be red there, but again, I'll go into that in a minute. Now, into more things. Well, I'll explain some of this later. But his chest does open up to reveal his, and this is not the Absolute Zero cannon. This is his hyper beam thing. I know it's got a proper name to it, I just can't remember it right now. But that's a cool little thing. Moving around to the back, actually, he's got a lot of dorsal plates there, and each of these are these are all like, you can take all these out. However, you may want to glue them in, except for ones up here. The ones near his neck, leave those because those have a purpose for being removable. And so moving down, I haven't actually tested. Oh, there you go. Again, arm pops off as it does. Plug that back in. Waist articulation, you can bend down about that far, bend back about that far. So you don't really get much, but it's more than I thought he would have. Coming down to the legs, you can go out just that far. I mean, you can keep going out, but it's just a little twist. And then way back down and around. So you can get a good kick, and that little scratching noise, just his tail. So move that back. Now the knee has a very interesting mechanic here. So you move the knee, or you move the leg, and this knee is actually on a hinge. You can move up and down. So I guess depending on what shot you have, so if you want it to be shot from there, you can move it there. If you want it to be shot like that, you can have it like that. But yeah, so I just thought I'd point that out. Now coming to the feet, very minimal twisting. Can bend forward about that far, and so it's back to flat foot. So feet don't have the greatest articulation. I'll actually quickly do the arms. So arms, they can fully rotate and come out about that far. Elbow bend, which doesn't quite hit 90 degrees. It can fully extend out though. There you go. I think it's actually a double hinge, so it actually can hit 90 degrees. There you go. I was just being a bit gentle with it. As you do want to be with model kits, by the way. You do not want to be roughhousing these because these were not made in a factory. They were made by you. And unless if you used glue, some things will fall. And now coming to the tail, move up. Oh, well, there you go. That happens. Unfortunately, because this is rubber in here, there's going to be a bit of Bit of a pain to quickly plug back in, but give me a minute. So there's the inside of the tail joint. Oh, it's all coming apart. Hold up. I'm going to cut it here quickly. Opposability, these just go up. There you go. So if you want that, but you can also take these off. And why, you know, that is why you leave that space able to be plugged in, because you get an extra little fin. Well, you get quite a few, but it's a model kit, so they give you quite a lot of accessories, but I'm just going to be going into the actually important ones. There you go. Alright. Now there is bare bones Kiryu looking a little bit shy. We'll tuck his arms in quickly because when you get to his thighs, here we have some jet boosters, which are really cool because you can also take these out, close those up, and there you go. You got yourself a little polite gentleman Kiryu. Don't even know this guy could hurt a fly. But accessory time. Kiryu, you stand there. We have 1 rocket, 2 rocket, arm cannon, 2 arm cannon, the back booster rocket cannon launchers thingos. I'm sure someone knows the names of them, I just haven't gone around to it. Absolute Zero chest. It does come with the Absolute Zero chest, which is really, really cool. And this even comes with a little bottom hinge, because as you can see, he's got 3 hinges on there. This one only has 2. Comes with a little bottom one. And this is also very easy to take off. I can show you in another video. I'm going to leave it off for this video, but just like to include that. That is in there. It also comes with a damaged face plate, which you can choose to build. You can also do the Berserker mode. It's all completely up to you. I just went with regular good old Kiryu. You've got an open spike tail, drill hand with a removable drill. You've got a slightly wider claw? Or is that a slightly closed claw? Slightly closed. So, you know, slightly closed claw. And another slightly closed claw. And me oh my, would SH Monstrats be weeping in their grave right now. The amount of accessories on this guy are insane. And I get it. He is a robot. He is Kiryu. He goes through lots of changes, goes through lots of upgrades. So the accessories were kind of needed. I would have liked if there was a beam effect, but now I'm asking for a bit much. Because, I mean, come on, you already get a bunch. And this is only like half of it. This is just the important stuff, or the stuff that I considered important. And so, yeah. And obviously, all this stuff you can paint and whatnot yourself. But, you know, it's pretty good, I reckon. And now I will chuck all the parts back on, and I'll see you for my final thoughts. Okay, and here are some quick close-ups. So first off, we have the face, and as mentioned, there is a damaged version of the face, but I just went with the clean one. There are also multiple different changeable hands and claws and drills. So as you can see here, there are some of the sharper hands, you know, they open and close. You got the drill bit here, which you can also detach the drill bit, which is pretty cool. So just make sure you don't lose any of that. And obviously all painted, it would look much better. You got the arm cannons here. Then you do have an interchangeable tailpiece. So you got a bit of a wider split part. So yeah. And here we have some quick size comparisons. He's just over 6 inches here, so he will still fit well with all your kaiju, but still a little taller, so just keep that in mind, but still looks great with all your kaiju figures. And that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. I promise that I will be uploading more frequently, and Kiryu is a very fun figure to mess around with. Obviously, being a model kit can be a little bit prone to falling apart, but we forgive him for that. So until next time, I'll see you in the next one.